Are you guys ready to go to war or no? It does feel like right now, every day you turn on the news and it's just like, Trump wants to take over Jupiter. Bad news for Jupiter. Feels like he just spins a wheel with a color like green, Greenland. Yellow, Kim Jong-un. Let's go. Brown, London. You're up. Or Iran, which actually the other day I was talking about Iran and my friend, she was like, it's actually pronounced Iran. And I'm like, I think that country's got bigger problems right now. You don't always have to correct pronunciation. If your girl comes in and she goes, you gave me chlamydia. Not the time. You don't just let it go, I think. I love that Trump said no one gives him enough credit for all the wars that he prevented, which is kind of like a guy telling his girlfriend she doesn't give him any credit for all the women he didn't fuck. You're like, the girl at Starbucks wanted it, I didn't fuck her. Walking home girl was giving me eyes, pretty sure could have tapped that too, you know? I actually think I could have cracked your mom too, now that I think about it. Everyone. You have no idea how often I choose not to tear this family apart. Every moment. A lot of his threats haven't been working. He was like, you guys better not clog up the strait. And then like a couple days later, he's like, well, you better not do it twice, because then we're going to have real problems. And then after a while, when people still kind of weren't that on board with the war, he was like, did you hear the new Ayatollah is gay? More like the not Strait of Hormuz. If you guys don't know the story, so when the Ayatollah died, his son took over, and apparently he was gay, and he doesn't really want to be the Ayatollah at one point, which, if that's not a musical, I don't know what is. A guy and his dad wants him to be an Ayatollah, and he's just in his room listening to Chappelle Roan. His dad busts down the door, turn that shit off, you're supposed to be the Ayatollah. I don't want to be the Ayatollah. I want to go to Berlin and dance. And he's like, you're going to get a wife and you're going to beat her, because that's what we do. And then you're going to be the Ayatollah. Dad, leave me alone! And he goes into his room and a mic drops down and he says, I'm just a kid! Life is a nightmare! Dear diary, my dad wants to be the Ayatollah. And all I want to do is dance. And then he still has to be the Ayatollah, and then Lindsey Graham comes to negotiate with him. And they lock eyes. He says, Lindsey, he says, Ayatollah. And he says, what are we doing? We shouldn't, but we must. And then Lindsey Graham says, not the explosions I was expecting, but I'll take it. Oh my word. And then they sing a duet at the end. He says, it's just the Ayatollah and me. End scene. The Ayatollah's roommate. There is a lot of Republican senators that kind of get caught, doing gay stuff, which is hilarious. Well, they'll be like, I'm against people being gay, and then they blah, it's hilarious. That is one of the only phobias that has that much of a difference, private, public. Like, there's no guy that's like, I'm arachnophobic, spiders should be illegal, gets back to his house, fucking spiders. No spiders in my house. There's my girl. Catch him in a sleazy motel room with underage spiders. have their tits out in public, but you don't see a lot of them doing it, which is kind of messed up, because if you don't use your rights, you lose them, ladies, but I guess you don't care. But they do always have that conversation, right? They're like, should girls be allowed to breastfeed in public? And I guess some people are like, no, and some guys are like, you can squirt it on me for all I care. Yeah, I think girls should be allowed to breastfeed wherever they want, but I also do think if the baby's full, you should have to offer the rest to any guys that are thirsty in the vicinity, because there's kids starving in Africa. Do you remember parents used to say that? There's kids starving in Africa, you gotta eat your food. African kids love it when you finish your food. It's like their favorite thing, right? They get stoked. They're like, yes, I knew we could do it. And they get pissed when you don't finish. They're like, what the hell? Not even the broccoli? Oh. Do you remember you used to have all those commercials for starving African kids? You don't see them anymore because we solved it by eating our vegetables, so congratulations. Yeah. No, it didn't help, but it kind of felt like it did a little bit, right? It's kind of like going up to a homeless guy and you're like, really good news. I'm using every room in my house. There was an empty room, but I put an office there in solidarity. There will be no waste in the Long household. But most guys aren't gonna look if a girl's breastfeeding. Sometimes they're making a bit of a show of it, though, right? No? Well, I don't know if you know, on YouTube, there's all these like tutorials for breastfeeding to help new mothers. 12 million views on these videos, right? Probably just 12 million new mothers, right? That's probably most likely what that is. 12 million new mothers leaving comments like, wish I was the baby. Like, yeah. He's a thirsty boy, isn't he? Save some for Doug. There's 0 channels where it's a dude doing like a testicular cancer exam. And 12 million women are like, do the left one. Yeah, don't forget the left ball. Vagina's just worth more than dick. That's simple arithmetic. Girls can sell their used panties on the internet for thousands of dollars just because it touched your vagina. That's crazy, right? Everything a dick touches is immediately worth less money. That is a fact. Watch, give me your drink. I'll do a demonstration. The devaluing power. Algorithms are a little on dudes' asses right now, though. You know, they'll just send you pictures of naked girls all day long when you're scrolling, and if you stutter with your finger, the algorithm is like, you are the titty man for the rest of your life. And then your girl's like, why is your phone all hot chicks? And you're like, I'm being fucking set up here, man. Mark Zuckerberg's out to get me. In real life, a girl doesn't walk by with her tits out. You take a peek, and for the rest of the day, she's everywhere. I'm at the bank, and I take a break. You looked once, you'll look forever. Trying to get dudes off the conspiracy videos, that's what's happening. They see you looking at MK Ultra late at night, they're like, send in the titties. Close up this third eye. What's the Federal Reserve been up to? Titties. You can't have flat earth, but you can have round tits. That's the algorithm saying to you. That's how they keep you depressed. I don't know if you know that, but the depression rate's like super high here. In China, it's like 4% because slave labor cures depression. They don't want you to know that, but no, it is high here though. I saw a commercial for a depression medication and the side effects were suicidal thoughts, so it's not a great product, you know? All right, what if it doesn't work? They're like, well, just say you won't be depressed one way or the other after you take it. You can have a side effect that's worse. That's like me, oh, we have a medication for CTE and the side effects are you might beat your wife more. It's worse. That's like if you went to get the vaccine for COVID. Well, that's a bad example because that one's perfect, but there are potential eventually, oh God, now they're sending me titties again. This is what happens. These algorithms.